test.
And people put tells in there, like, you know, common sense should tell you. You don't have. Oh, it's clear. There. No, it's all right.
Hello, hello. All right, sounds good to me. Noise canceling. Here we go. All right. Fuel pumps off. Mixture. Avionics is on. Craig, can you hear me?
I got you.
I got you.
I got you loud and clear.
Runway 11.
All right, ground. Batteries armed. Radios. We got ground.
Mike 18500.
Here.
Roofing is 289.
We got the tower. And okay.
Blue Phoenix 206, turn left at Charlie, contact ground.
Left on Charlie, over to ground, Blue Phoenix 206.
370, is that us? 360? I think it's 360. I was 175, you're 185, right?
Yep.
Alright, enter. Fuel, tank fuel on board. 2430. Still got 120 pounds to go. That's about 5%. 5% light.
Yeah, 2550.
And we got 1200. So, about 5. 4% light.
Oh, from gross or from
yep,
the
from
payload?
gross.
From the gross, we'd be, if it's 25.
2550, we're 2430. 120.
905 left traffic.
2430.
Left traffic.
It's 20. Yeah.
Pretty close. Billy's on. GPS status. GPS 9, I read.
Or the
satellite 9 or something was out of service. Maybe he told me that. I don't even see 9 on here.
Right.
Frame. 19, 20, 21, 22. Enter.
What'd you say? What's our weight total?
25. Oh, 20.
23.
20. 2240. I thought.
Okay, that sounds good.
2430. We're 120 light. System setup 2.
Yep, about 87%.
That can't be right.
From gross.
Oh, 13. Well, 10% would be 200 pounds.
Right.
And we're only 120. So it's less than 5%, or just a little over 5%.
2380.
We're 2340.
Okay.
No, we're 2430.
Oh, 2430. Yeah, that would be about 10%.
5%.
Yeah, yep.
Annunciator test. That all looks good.
0.95.
5%. Oh,
Yeah.
is that what I said?
Man, yeah, you're working. That brain's working now. You're doing.
Oh, what the hell? Pilot math.
905, runway 6, clear for the option, wind 05013.
Well, I know in business you got to think of percentages a lot. I do.
Yep.
Oh, I was going to check.
You getting some air?
Yeah, I can shut this. You got the AC on?
I do.
Yeah, feels good. What's Cecil again? God, I used to try to fly up there all the time.
Victor, Quebec, Quebec.
That's right.
Devices, we're connected. All right.
Temps.
Send the panel. Enter. 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 All right. That's all. Load. Apps. Record. Databases should all be good. I need to set my timer for April 17th. I tell you, it was such a hassle updating this chart frickin' view this time.
Uh-huh.
I had to delete everything off of my card and copy everything back over again for it. I don't know what was going on with it, but it was, yeah. Sometimes it does that. It's just like, I tried it twice.
Right.
I was like, really? You frustrate me. What I did too, I started putting at the top of my page my next oil change.
Okay, good.
So, because I take a picture of it every time anyway.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out, you know, maybe stick a sticker on my little book, but then I said, you know what, just write it on the top of the page.
There you go.
All right. Let's not get that yet. I'm going to put, are we getting flight following up there?
I think we should, yeah.
All right, so we'll contact Daytona. Once we clear the Delta here, we're going to contact Daytona. Approach on 25.8.
Yep.
So we're going to put 25.8 up here on COM. The second standby in COM 1.
There you go.
Here we go. Okay. And then down here, we got the ATIS. 2.
Visual approach, runway 6. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Mike. Flagger Executive Airport information, Mike, 1850 Zulu. Wind 040 at 13, visibility 10 miles, clear skies. Temperature 26, dew point 4, altimeter 3014. Expect visual approach, runway 6. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Mike.
3014. 3014. So we're gonna go runway 6. So we're gonna have a little bit of a crosswind coming from the left. All right. Did I forget anything?
No. You know, I was trying to do this the other day, and it worked, but now I can't find it. If I hit a thing there, I'm just hitting up by Hudson, right? Details, I used to get, this would be the lower limit, surface. Oh, wait, let me see if I hit that. Oh, here we go. Communications. They got everything. They used to just have the one below. So here it's Albany. You'd have to go. That's the lower one. You'd have to go to St. Augustine area. 2747, and there's so many of them. What's the one you have?
For Jax?
Yeah.
Once we get up, Daytona's going to hand us to maybe.
I thought it was always 25.7 or something.
24.9.
That sounds right.
Or going to Cecil, they may hand us to 27.77.
Okay, yep.
Since we're going to go west.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm thinking anyway. All right, let's see here. Now.
Okay, good.
Here's my nav log. However, I don't know when and where I'm going to be able to write on it. But this, if I wish I could, I'll let you do it since you're my crew. Just like the time.
Okay.
Because what I want to do is I really want to check my fuel when we get to Cecil. But the other day when I went on my long cross country, when I got up to Doctor's Lake, I looked and I'd burned about 6 gallons. I looked at my log, my nav log,
right.
And it was pretty close. So I said, well, all right, you're burning about the right fuel. That means you don't have you're not leaking any.
Right.
So that's good.
Yeah.
Just checking to see if it was close.
Right.
And then I checked it when I hit Lake City.
Mm-hmm.
Just to see, and I'm still good, so.
Right. You're looking to see if your calculations are close. And there's little variables to that, of course.
Yeah, and plus I didn't want to, what I was really looking for was a gross change.
Uh-huh.
Some big change.
Right.
That would tell me I have a fuel problem.
Yes.
Somewhere.
Right, so you're comparing the two, they should be close.
Yeah, they should be close, so I'm thinking I'm burning pretty close to what I am, so that means I'm not leaking any fuel or, that's kind of where my thinking was headed there.
Mm-hmm.
It was on my plan because I added, checkpoints. This was 329, 331, but it's pretty much 330 to. All right, we're moving. All right, brakes work, steering works. Idle down, everything's in the green. Go to 6. The reason I want it pointed this way, because the wind was blowing this way.
Oh, yeah.
Coming right down otherwise I would have, poked my head out that way. But what I will do is I'll go up here, there's nobody through there. Since we're going to runway 6. Message, I started, let me start my timer. Start.
What in the book do they have for run up and taxi?
1.3.
Okay.
Flagler ground, Archer 624 Charlie Juliet in front of the new hangars. Short of Gulf, ready to taxi with Mike.
I know where you're going.
Oh. For a north departure.
Archer 624 Charlie Juliet, runway 6, taxi via Golf Echo, cross runway 11.
Golf Echo cross 11 to runway 6, Archer 4 Charlie Juliet.
Archer 4 Charlie Juliet, say again your direction of flight.
We're going north today, thank you. Golf Echo cross 11 down to 6. That's the regular guy.
Yep.
He was the one when I was watching my flight from, come on up the hill, girl. From Monday, I thought I did so bad, but when you look at it, I was like, well, maybe that wasn't as bad as I thought. You always think you'd do worse, you know, I guess. Didn't look that bad to me. But he was the one, Monday. That's 3 of you guys that are not reading back to me. You can expect a departure. If you don't start
don't
reading.
Come back.
Yeah. If you don't start.
I don't want to ever hear from you again.
All right, Echo, I don't see anybody. Anybody in the wrong position? Slow down. Lights are on. I don't see anybody down there.
When's Jamie going to open that restaurant? It's supposed to be open in October.
Yeah. And I saw something, Jeff and Debbie Meyer, he does some kind of rumor thing.
Right.
That was like 3 weeks, but that's been like 6 weeks ago, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw him Sunday. Saturday? I can't remember. Sunday we went to lunch up there.
Yeah, Beachfront Grill.
Yeah, and we saw Jamie and talked to him about. I didn't ask him. I knew it was probably a stressful thing for him. You know, spending all that money just sitting there.
Yeah,
with nothing coming in.
Rent. Yep.
Wind's coming that way. You getting some air?
Yeah, I am. Feels good.
Slow down. So how's your day been so far?
Pretty good.
Got up having to work
early. Yeah, I got up early, did my walk. I've been walking at 5 o'clock in the morning. Well, about 5:20. Alarm's at 5. And then I walked about 10 after 6. I got to hurry up, get packed up, and out the door by 7. But it gives me enough time to, make some breakfast, throw some lunch together, and see what the weather's going to be, and then run.
Slow down, slow down. Yeah, Christy and I went, and the Flagler Fish Company moved into the Topaz.
Oh, they did already.
And they kind of soft opening, so we went up there and had a little lunch. I got some kind of fish taco. Have you ever heard of unicorn fish?
No, I haven't.
Some kind of white flaky something, I don't know, but it was pretty good. They blackened it and put it on some slaw stuff with some crema or something, and it was pretty good.
Well, I've been taking it easy on that fish allergy thing, but we went up to the Turtle Shack.
Oh, yeah.
It opened up in, I didn't have a chance to talk to you. We didn't do the Floridian because her sister was up there, so it was absolutely nuts.
Oh, I'm
Nowhere
sure.
to park, spring break, so we're going to do that later. But we wanted to go there anyways because that's where we met and saw Danny.
Oh, for your 6-month anniversary that you forgot to mark the calendar.
At least I didn't get hell.
Are y'all going steady?
I guess so.
I'm laughing with you, Craig.
I know. It's funny.
I told Christy, she said that. She's like, okay, that's funny. That's funny. All right, I got to pay attention here. Parking brake is set. We're going rich. 2,000. 270, that'll have to work. Left mag. Back up. That was 90. Right at 90, they're right on the money. Back up. Alternate air. Working. All instruments still in the green. Bring it back, give me an idle. Looks like a pretty good idle to me. Everything's still in the green. Come back up just a smidge. Lane for taxi. Idle. Alright. All instruments for the mag check. No greater than 50 amps. All looks good. Throttle, idle, radios, enunciation. What do we got here? Nothing. Did I turn the ESP off?
I don't know.
Because it should tell me right here. Oh.
Oh,
She's enabled.
Yeah.
I thought I missed it. Well, there we go. That's why you do this.
Yep. Check, double check.
ESP is off. There we go. All right. Got that fixed. All right. Controls. Was that your leg?
Yep, it's all right. I got two of them.
One just like it, yep, on the other side. All right. Controls. Trim. Autopilot. Autopilot heading. On. There we go. Autopilot's on. Heading. Nose down. Moving right. Nose up. Come on. Nose up. All looks like it's moving in the right direction. Back. Come on. It's like trimming like crazy too. That turns off. Autopilot. There we go. That turns it off. Autopilot back on. My trim turns it off. All that works good. Trim it back to neutral. Light director's off. Flaps are set. Lights is required. Takeoff briefing. Okay, Craig, in the unlikely event we should have some engine trouble on takeoff and we're still on the runway, we're just going to throttle back. If we're in the air and we've got runway back left, we're going to land right out in front of us. If we get 200-300 feet and we got a problem, we're going to find something soft right in front. Hopefully airport property, but it could be some trees out there. If we get 7 or 8, maybe 900 feet, we may consider turning back, but we also have 95 out there and 100 on the other side. So.
95 and 100, my God. That traffic has been
nuts,
I
know.
Hasn't it?
It has been. All right, brakes release. Put this done. Come on.
Flag ground, Blue Phoenix 262 at the ramp with Mike for a request taxi to the active for a north departure.
Phoenix 260, flag the ground, runway.
Going to tower. kind of quiet this afternoon.
Yeah.
Is it too windy?
I don't know.
Anybody out there, do you?
I don't see anything.
How
Before you go, let's get her before takeoff check. And I was just going to mention, make sure what I would do is you got your time, but I would also put my timer on.
Timer.
November,
Yeah.
2 miles, make
Hit
right
the
traffic.
timer, ref. The next one, 2 over.
Oh, here?
Yes.
2 miles, maintain.
And then all you have to do is hit the, I think we've never done this. Just hit the enter button and it starts.
Okay.
And then
So when he gives us and we start moving there,
start moving there.
Start our timer.
Yep. Because when you do these cross countries, like when you go with Trip or whatever, so many times people, well, how you doing? How's your time? Oh, I forgot to write it down.
Set my
and I forgot
timer.
to set my timer. Yep.
Okay. That makes sense. Okay. So we got fuel pumps on. Our lights are on. The doors latch. Your seatbelt is on.
Yep.
We're going full rich. We're going to turn the AC off. We're going to leave the fan on.
Okie doke.
All right. Takeoff lights, engine gauges are all in the green. Fixtures rich. We're on the fullest tank. Seatbelts and door. AC.
Yep. Very good.
We're good. All right. Flagler Tower, Archer 624 Charlie Juliet, holding short of 6 on Echo, ready for departure.
Turkey 64 Charlie Juliet, Flagler Tower, hold short, runway 6.
Hold short, runway 6, Archer 4 Charlie Juliet. Now I see him.
Yep. Now listen, why don't you put this, you got your pad and write on this. Do you need a pen?
I got a pen.
Okay. Grab a pen and just put the time. It's going to be there. I put 19, well, we don't know yet, but it'll probably be about 1936. Yeah, or...
This is a 9-8 November. Once you get it established in the right down, give me a wide left 360, please.
Once established on the right down, we're on a wide left 360 at 90 November.
Got all this is on. You hear me okay?
I get you loud and clear.
Okay.
Archer 64 Charlie Juliet, runway 6, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 6, Archer 624 Charlie Juliet. Enter start. Okay. One last check. Everything is on. Doors, rich. I don't see anybody out there. Can never have too much runway. I like to start way back here. Something I knocked over one of their lights.
905 up in 2 miles, make right traffic.
All right, Craig, you ready?
905 up in 2 miles, left traffic.
I'm ready.
Go 905
All right, full throttle.
make right traffic.
So 905, sorry about that, 2 miles, right
A
traffic.
little bit of a crosswind.
Yep, got
2300. Airspeed's alive. Right rudder. There's 60. My 76 is right there. A little bumpy coming out of here. Everything still looks in the green. Got 200 feet.
Says a 9-8 November, you're going to have to give me one more left 360 for the short approach.
We're left 360, 9-8 November.
Where'd that guy go? There he is.
Archer 64 Charlie Juliet, left turn to the north is approved, icing class Delta for exchange approved.
Left turn and frequency change approved, leaving the Delta. Have a good day.
That guy must be missed on an approach. He's going straight out.
He's see him?
Yeah, he's turning southbound.
Is he?
We're good, yep.
So now we're going to range out a little bit. Keep your climb up.
Let's get 694 Whiskey, contact ground.
Contact ground, 694 Whiskey, you'll see you in a bit.